Hi folks, welcome back to FOMC Trader. How are you all? I hope that everyone is cool and safe. So today's morning was the lowest probable area to trade as I tweeted, and the price action was little tricky. If you didn't know how it is going to work, then to be honest, it was really so tricky. By the way, can you hear me? If everything is okay and if you can hear me perfectly, let me know that. Hey SK Trades, Sergey, George, how are you guys? George, you're here after a long time. How are you, brother? The wizard guys are already okay. That's cool. Just let me know that you can hear me or not, and the delay is okay. Everything is okay. All clarity to voice is crisp as well as yes, when I'm good. Okay, thank you, George. I mean, I'm really happy to know that. Okay. So I guess the voice is cool, as SK just told me. My name is George too. Lol. Oh, okay, Toxic Bupa. I didn't know that. Okay. So George too. Okay, guys, let's go to the price action little faster because to around 2 p.m. is the FOMC. So I need to finish something fast before the FOMC. I wasn't here around the morning session. The reason was I was outside, to be honest, and that's why I was unable to come to morning session. That's why I just told that first I have tweeted I won't be here in morning session today. Hope PM session FOMC will be together. Be safe. And then I just share my idea. If I were in front of my chart, then I would think like this way. Okay, so price will keep jumping. That means whenever market will go higher, it will fall again. Jump means from high to low. That is called jump. If it go higher, it will jump again. It will go higher, jump again. It will keep jumping until 11:30 a.m. Climbing will start around the FOMC. That means market will go higher or it will climb to the tree or to the sky around the FOMC. So that was my thinking. If I were in front of my chart, then I would only go for the sell. I wasn't looking for buy or anything that like that. I would love to go for only sell. That's why I just tweeted that, and then rest of the tweet, I tweet a lot. That was the thinking about the FOMC. So let's talk first about the morning session, then I will go for the PM session. Okay, about the FOMC. So this is today's PM session. I'm sorry, AM session around here. This is the first parallel gap after 9:30. So when the market created over here, just let me mark the new, sorry, opening gap. So if you come over here and just mark the opening gap, this candle close and this candle open. That is your opening gap. Okay, I'll just mark it and I'll keep it under that area. Now I'll be here in electronic trading hour again. So when market opened there and then traded lower, this is the first fair value gap. What did I say? I will just go for sell only. Now for last 2 days you have seen that I was willing to take sell from this fair value gap. The first day I pushed my button for the buy, then the second day I pushed my button for the sell. I told that I'm not going to push my button, but it's a sell. Now here I would love to add something, and that is, if you observe this thing, the first parallel gap, and if you start to believe this first parallel gap, you will get a lot of winning trade. But for that, all you need to know, what is your direction. Are you thinking that market is going higher, or are you thinking market is going to fall? As I told, that market will keep jumping. That means here before the 9:30 open, market was going higher. When it went higher, it will jump. Then it went higher again, it will jump. It will keep doing that until 11:30. So I would look for sell only. This candle, when it tapped to this fair value gap, I would love to go for a sell from that specific fair value gap, and I will just put my stop loss maybe just above here. That candle, I'll put my stop loss over there. How long I would love to hold my trade? For 60 on handle, something like that. Don't do that. See over here, very clean last fair value gap to this area. This is the last fair value gap. Hold your trade until this last fair value gap. As you can see, it's 18 handle, but still this is a good trade. So if you'd love to believe these things, I hope that you will get something very precise over there by using this first fair value gap. In time, you will build this type of confidence. But for that, the most important part is you have to know, are you looking for sell or are you looking for buy? And if you talk like outcast like yesterday, oh brother, you are always wrong about your direction, then I'm sorry because I won't be able to help you. Otherwise, if you really believe me, the way I'm reading the price action, I mean, trust me, brother, you'll be the wizard of this market. Excuse me. So after here, maybe you didn't get any sell or buy anything over there. Then market fall. Maybe you didn't get any kind of opportunity. When market was falling, I can see there is a fair value gap. Now I'm going to remove this opening gap as it has been traded over there, and you know how it has been traded over there. But I'm just removing it, and I'm going to mark this parallel gap from 15-minute chart. Okay, so let me mark this 15-minute parallel gap over there. So that is the 15-minute parallel gap which has market made over there. Now think about that tweet I told. Market will keep jumping. That means market whenever it will go, it will jump again. When it was going higher around that area, am I looking for any kind of buy? I'm absolutely not going for buy. But if you think that you would love to go for a buy, there is nothing wrong. Market structure shift, entry parallel gap here, entry parallel gap, last parallel gap, tap to this entry parallel gap, went higher. You wanna go for that buy? You can go for that. I'm just not interested to look for that buy. I will only look for sell. It went higher. When it is going higher, how far it can reach until this 15-minute bearish parallel gap. Now you can say, brother, today's trend is my friend. But as you have the FOMC, you have to be very careful. You have to be very precise today because you have FOMC around the PM session. So you can't just say that trend is my friend. Okay, you can't say that because you have the FOMC around the PM session. Or if you have the CPI, you can't say that until 8:30 you'd love to look for trend is your friend. Yeah, after CPI, obviously you can look for trend is your friend. But until CPI or FOMC or this type of news, if you have around the Wednesday, you have to be very careful or precise. So when market went higher, it has taken all of this buy side liquidity, traded this parallel gap over here. Now if I were here in front of my chart, I would love to look for a market structure shift, and obviously that is going to be below the parallel gap over here to that specific parallel gap. As you can see, there was no that type of parallel gap or market structure shift, not something like a very precise or perfect entry around that area. Okay, it's absolutely okay. I'm fine for that. I didn't get it. Everything is cool. So what I can see over here, market went here until this 15-minute parallel gap. What I'm looking for? Obviously sell. Market closed below this past parallel gap again. Perfect. Tap to this parallel gap. I would love to go for sell again. How far? Maybe until this last parallel gap. At least until last parallel gap. Or maybe now I have the sell side liquidity around that area. This low and that low. They are relatively equal lows. I can go for a sell over here. So from there to that specific candle when it has closed, and I would love to take a sell over here. My stop loss is going to be above that candle. See this candle, just above that candle. Now what else can happen? Maybe I would get stopped out. Market will go higher a little bit and stop me out over there. It can happen as well. There is nothing wrong with that because my stop loss is always too precise. Where I should put my stop loss? See this breakaway cap over here, the highest up close body, highest parallel cap. My stop loss should be above that candle which has made that breakaway gap. Above that candle it should be there. If I were here, I would obviously put my stop loss just above that candle, one tick above that candle. If I get stopped out over here, I'm not going to regret for that. I would love to take re-entry, but as you can see, it didn't actually stop me out over there. How long is my target? This relatively equal lows, because now I have the relatively equal lows over there. Yeah, I will take a partial, maybe around this rejection block or below this low to that last parallel cap. I'll take a partial and I will hold my trade until this sell side liquidity. It was a very nice thing and a very nice setup. After this, no, I'm not interested to trade anymore. It is keep falling. I'll let him fall. I just don't care about that. Then market started to go higher. I don't care about that as well because I know now it's time to wait for the FOMC. To be honest, today's price action was cool because either way I would never get stopped out. Even if I were here today, okay, I would take that sell from that specific parallel cap around that area. I took that sell. If my stop loss is over here just above that candle over here, and as you can see, I didn't get stopped out over here. That candle didn't stop me out because my stop loss is just above that candle, one tick above that candle. Even if I put it exactly to the top, then maybe I would get stopped out over here, and you will see, brother, you got a stop. You got stopped out over here. But as you can see, it's just 13 handle. I would simply put my stop loss above that candle as well as there was the 15-minute fair value gap. Maybe even if I put my stop loss above this 15-minute fair value gap, it is still 20 handle. It is inside inside my zone, so I'm not in risk over there. It is safe over there because it's just 20 handle. I look for this 20 handle. Okay, I don't care if it is I mean the setup how beautiful it is. I really don't care about that if it is more than 20 handle. If it is more than 20 handle, I'll try to put it above that candle, maybe one tick above that candle which has made this fair value gap. And then if I get stopped out, I'll take re-entry because I know what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for, obviously sell. Now, for taking that sell here, it is, you can say 15 handle, 55 handle. Obviously, I wouldn't go for that 55 handle. I would look for some kind of relatively equal lows or anything around that area, maybe some kind of last fair value gap. If whatever I get over there, I would love to go for that area. Did I care about that buy? Absolutely not. If I were here and if any of you are looking for buy, I would just simply say that if you'd love to look for buy, please go for that. I don't have any problem. But I am only looking for sell. I wasn't here today and the price action was so beautiful today. Even you see this area, the most beautiful price action ever. By the way, it is what it is. Sometimes shit happens when I'm not here. The price was so precise. By the way, this is the PM session and I have the news around 2 p.m. The first news or the first move is the fake move. That means I'm not interested to participate in the first move around 2 p.m. Most of the time FOMC is something like that. If the first move is that, then the second move is going to be this. So the second move is the real move, which is going to create or happen from 235 to 1435 to 1445. In that time frame, this type of opposite move start to happen. If the first move is something like that, lower run, then the next move is the real move and it will go higher. Most of the time, this is how FOMC works. Okay, so first move, that means the 2 p.m. move, I would love to see it will fall. Okay, the 2 p.m. move will fall, then it will start to climb to the tree, and I have the buy side liquidity here 1994.25.75. That is my target, and I would love to see it is going to be taken by today. Now, if it, the first move is the buy move. Okay, it started to go higher. I would love to wait for until it shows me wrong. That means the first move is the fake move. I'm wrong over here. Market is not going to do that. If the first move is the bull move, I would love to wait until it proves me wrong that no, it is not going to fall again. It is going higher again. So I will wait for this type of confirmation. If the first move is the sell move, and then if it keep falling, I'm not interested to take that sell. So what I am going to do, it is predetermined. If I can determine what I'm looking for, then I will only participate in this price action. As I told you, I'm looking for buy today. Okay, so my target is this buy side liquidity. I will go for only buy. I can be wrong, absolutely wrong. Market can be just falling. It is falling, it is falling, it is falling. Maybe it will come here. You would love to take that sell, please go for that. Don't tell me that, brother, I took the sell over there, market reach over there, that is my $10,000 profit. Don't tell me that, because I'm just not interested to listen to that, because I know what I'm doing. I have to predetermine what I'm looking for. If I don't predetermine what I am looking for, then I'm gambling. You have to determine that what you are looking for in that specific session or in that specific day. Now, you can be wrong. I can be wrong. Maybe market doesn't want to take that buy side liquidity, though that is my target and that is my direction. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe market really would love to keep falling. Later, maybe after a long time, around the last moment, okay, maybe I will change my bias. I don't want to do that, to be honest, but even if I change my bias, that is low probability for me because I'm going against my predetermined direction. So always I actually look for the entry toward my direction. If it doesn't work like that way, I'm just not interested to trade in that specific market. I can be wrong. Market wants to keep falling instead of going higher. I don't want to participate in this price action. You have to practice this thing like that way. The most dangerous moment to trade is from until 235. That means 1435. That is the area. Until that area, every kind of pushing button is kind of gambling until 1435. Now maybe some of you will tell you that FOMC is not good for trading. It is something like blah 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 blah. I don't believe in that shit because it is the area where you should go for the trade. But if you are trading through your 50K account, then I will say please don't do that, or go to the micro account. Take the lowest amount of contract, micro contract, because it can be extremely volatile. That is a very small stop loss can be 40 handle stop loss. So make sure that if you are using your 50K account, you are not taking the mini contract. Okay, otherwise you will get chopped up. Your 50K account is not going to help you to hold the trade until some kind of stop loss or something like that. So if you are more than 50K account, for example 100K account and 150K account, then go for one contract if the volatility is huge. Okay, otherwise please don't go for the trade with the mini contract. Go to your micro contract, then take the lowest amount of contract size. Okay, that is the best opportunity. And until 2:35, that is 14:35 p.m. New York local time, every kind of pushing button is gambling. What you can do, you can obviously use this tool if you feel something that it is coming from there to there. For example, please use this tool, there is nothing wrong. Or maybe you switch your chart to your paper money, then push the paper money. There is nothing wrong for that. But you don't think like that way. I'm building the confidence to push my button later in my live account. Never ever do that. There is some rules that can't be broken. This is one kind of rules. Okay, before the CPI, never ever push your button around the FOMC until 14:35. If you have the conference, that means 2:30 conference, if you have that conference, no pushing button is valid until 14:35, at least around 35. Okay, it can be 36, it can be 34, not exact 35, but around that area. Okay, you will understand by watching the price action, or I'll be here, so I will read the price over there. If you ever disobey these rules, that means you are a perfect gambler and you will keep losing the money. Maybe today you will be lucky, but tomorrow you will blow your account. Now, if until now everything is okay, that's cool. I would love to say that now you only the members will be able to comment, but yeah, I will make it the public after pushing my first button because I don't want to get out of my control. Okay, so if I see some kind of bad comment like yesterday, then maybe I will messed up with the price action. That's why I did it. I just made it members only live now. I mean, sorry, not members only live, members only chat. Later, I will just switch it at the subscribers mode. Okay, so I just keep it over here. As you can see, I just keep it over here. I'll just click over the subscribers, and then you will be able to uh, comment. So give me until that time. Otherwise, I really don't want to see any kind of bad comment. Now you can say, brother, you have a very bad psychology. Yeah, I have a very bad chat psychology. Okay, I never deal with people. I never do something in front of a lot of people. Now, when I get that type of bad comment, I can't just control myself. I'm extremely sorry for that, but I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a some kind of I'm just not like them. So I don't know how to control myself by that public comment or negative comment or something like that. I'm a trader. I only know how to trade. That's all. Okay. So if you think that I'm a good YouTuber or content creator, you're wrong. I'm not like that. So over here, I would love to go to 1 day chart only one more time. So over here, this is the 1 day chart. I just remove this breakaway gap because I don't think so market will tap to this breakaway gap. I really don't want to see that. So instead of that, I just mark this inversion parallel gap, and I really would love to see market is not going to close below this constant crossment of that inversion parallel gap. That means it can come until the constant crossment. There is nothing wrong, though I don't want to see that. But if even if it come here to that inversion parallel gap constant crossment, it is acceptable. Okay, until this constant crossment of that inversion parallel gap. The best case of scenario, market is not going to touch the 50% of that inversion parallel gap if it is bullish. That is the best case of scenario. And over here I have this entry parallel gap. That means from daily chart I have this entry parallel gap. You are not going to see this entry parallel gap when I'll be in the lower time frame. So when I'm in my lower time frame, all you can see that this this is that inversion parallel gap over here. This is that inversion parallel gap from daily chart. I keep it over here just to see if market started to fall, can it go below that line, that is the 50% of that inversion parallel gap. This is the last parallel gap from 15-minute chart. So if you just go to your 15-minute chart, this is my 15-minute chart. Okay, sorry, this is my 15-minute chart. So in this 15-minute chart, as you can see, this is that 15-minute last parallel gap. I told in that specific day, until this parallel gap is not broken, I'm not looking for sell. Yesterday also I was looking for buy only, and everything else. Okay, that is that last parallel gap. Until this last parallel gap is not broken, I can't look for sell. So though I'm not looking for sell, even if it is broken today, because my target is this buy side liquidity. Remember this number 1994.75, and yesterday I just commented to ICT's post that maybe in my opinion that is going to be left for FOMC. Market is not going to take that buy side liquidity. Okay, this is that buy side liquidity, which is my opinion. It will be taken by today, if and only if we don't have any kind of Nvidia earnings today. Now I really don't know we have the Nvidia earnings today or not. If anyone knows, let me know that. Okay, if there is Nvidia earnings, I'll be chopped up, I'll be wrong every single of the time, because I really didn't check it because I didn't have the time. I just came here and started the live. Okay, so just if anyone knows that, let me know if there is any kind of Nvidia earnings today or not, because if there is Nvidia earnings, then this is going to be kept for that Nvidia earnings move. If no Nvidia earnings, then it should be taken by FOMC run. Okay, so I think that everything is perfectly cleared and you got the point. Just learn this space, okay, where I told it will keep jumping. How did I know that market will keep jumping whenever it will go higher? I just tweeted it when market was around that area. So around that area I have tweeted that whenever you will see that market, I mean today you will see market will keep jumping. It will go higher, jump. It will go higher, jump. It will go higher, jump. It will go higher. I don't care anymore because it is more than 11:30. Okay, thank you guys for understanding everything. So you have to understand this type of things when you have the uh, news or like FOMC. How should you think about the morning session? You have to think the opposite of the liquidity run. Okay. Okay, smash the like button. Anybody has any question, just let me know that, because we have 5 more minutes for the FOMC. At the same time, don't forget to push the like button. As I can see, it's just 132 people. I hope that all of you will push the like button. Just close the chat. Give me the like. I mean, push the like button or dislike, whatever you want, because some of you can hate my everything and you can say, "Oh, brother, blah 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 blah." I don't care actually, but yeah, just push the like button, then come back to the chat if you want, and at the same time don't forget to subscribe to my channel if any of you are new. As I got 8,000 subscriber, I guess next week I will give an giveaway. Okay, next week, or yeah, I'll just let you know to my Twitter. It's all because I just touched that 8,000 subscriber. That was my dream, okay, to touch 10,000 subscriber. But yeah, 8,000 is still a better opportunity. So next week, yeah, I'll try to give a giveaway. So my funded futures giveaway. Oh, by the way, uh, when I was talking about the funded futures, don't forget to that 80% off for Apex 150, 250, and 300K just for $50. $85 is the lifetime fee. For the first time users, my funded future users, you have $48 and for 50K account, $90 for 100K account, and $132 just for, I mean, 200K account, I guess, if I'm not wrong, or 250K. You don't need to pay any kind of activation fees, and then the others, okay. Anybody, please don't, excuse me. Anybody, please don't give me a message, brother. Please, I need a account. Give me that, okay? Because I get this type of lot of messages. I just can't give the account. I have limited way, okay? I just requested them to give me a giveaway to my funded futures, and they told me, okay, brother, we'll try to give you, I mean, that giveaway next week. They just told me that, okay? So I hope that I will get some. I don't know how many, but whatever they will give me, I'll just transfer it to you. So that is 157. So let's wait for that. Hopefully I will get one giveaway at least in my lifetime though. Let's see, brother. How is your luck? Let's see this time, okay? I'll do that in live. So if you are lucky enough, maybe you will get that on. Yeah, Isaac Costa. Leon the SMT. Okay, don't tell me anything right now. 2 members only giveaway. No, it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be the public one because I got 88,000 subscriber by the public. I mean, not by only by members. So I don't want to do that, to be honest, brother. But that was a nice idea. I'll do that later, Muhammad Umar. I will do that. Okay, later when I will have more than 5 giveaway. Yeah, I will do 1 or 2 just for the members. But this time maybe they will provide me 1 or 2 maximum because my sale is not good. It's good, but not like other people. So they are not giving me a lot of giveaway. I just told them that I touched a milestone, so I need to give some giveaway account. So they told me that okay, we'll see that. 1 minute to go for the FOMC. I'm watching this 15-minute chart. Okay, I'm not watching this 1 minute chart. I don't care about this 1 minute chart. I'm just watching this 15-minute chart. What is going to happen in this 15-minute chart? So 1 minute to go for FOMC. My expectation is market will fall first, at least until this parallel gap or that parallel gap. Any of this parallel gap, market will come first here. Okay. Most probably it will come to this parallel gap, then it will start to go higher. That is my first expectation. So let's see if it can actually fall and came here around that area. 30 seconds to go. Anybody can tell me that today we have Nvidia earnings or not? Anybody? I really didn't check it. Let's see. My intention is market will come here at least to this parallel gap. If it is overzealous, it can come to this last parallel gap before expanding higher. So I would love to see. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Okay. I love it. I love it. Okay. It come here. Yeah, it tapped to this last parallel gap. It's okay. Then it went higher. Perfect. Am I going to take that entry? Absolutely not. Never ever. No Nvidia news. That's cool, man. Never ever. Okay. Let's see how it is going to stop. This is my buy side liquidity. If it is taken, I mean, if it is taken, then I will be in a bad position if it is taken by the first move. I hope that it is not going to take that buy side liquidity by this run, so that I will get another opportunity to take entry toward that buy side liquidity. Okay, I will wait. Most of the time you will see that my market expectation is always going to be right. Most of the time, 95% of the time, the way I will predict the price before the news, it will work like that way. For CPI, for non-farm payroll, for FOMC, I'm absolutely wrong. Always I'm wrong in non-farm payroll. Always I'm wrong. Not non-farm, sorry, the what is that, Fed chair Paul speak. I'm always wrong about that. Okay, 2.5 standard deviation. Let's see if it is taken. Are you willing to take a sell or buy right now? Absolutely not. No entry is valid until 1435. First move is the fake move. Okay, I'm watching this move. This is the fake move in my opinion. Though I have this buy side liquidity, I will watch. Now when it is the first move, perfect. Now it's, you see that it tapped there, then it went higher. No, it's not the until 230 you will I mean measure the run until 230, then you will get your first move. This is not the first move yet. Okay, you see that market went higher, it is not the first move yet. It will be first move after 230, I mean around until 230. Until 230 you will get your first move. So it can be like 15 to 20 minute one-sided move, then rest 10 minutes, it can be the opposite side move. Anything can happen. I really would love to see it will leave this buy side liquidity open. It is not going to take that buy side liquidity. If that buy side liquidity is taken, I'll be in a bad situation because I will have nothing to target. Now I have this buy side liquidity, so I want to see it will fall, it will come back again at least it will stay around that area. Okay, so here around that area it will stay, then around 230 it will start to go higher. That is my expectation. If any of you are thinking that it will tap to this parabolic gap, then it will go for that buy side liquidity, you want to take that buy, please go for that. Don't just tell me that, because until 1435 no entry is valid. Okay, I don't understand that numbers, Tamimi, so I really don't know how to use those numbers. I really don't know how to use those numbers. So waiting to see that if it can fall now. I would love to see it will keep falling. It will keep falling and it will come around that area. Okay. Until 230 it will stay over here before taking this buy side liquidity. If this buy side liquidity is taken, I have to fully change my plan, or I have to stop taking entry by this PM session. So I don't want to see that it will use this parabolic gap and then it will take this buy side liquidity. I don't want to see that. I would love to see it will keep falling. So if you ask me, are you willing to take buy? No, absolutely not. Either way, I'm not going to push my button right now, but if I were pushing my button, I would go to 15-second chart and I would look for sell. I would look for a sell until the 50% of that fair value gap if I were trading. Now I'm not interested to trade, but if I were trading, I would be in the 15-second chart and I would look for a sell until the 50% of that fair value gap, until that area. Why this 50% is important? No, it's not the important area, but it is the most obvious area. That's why I would love to look for that type of things. No, I wouldn't go for the buy. If any of you are thinking that market will go higher from this parabolic gap, please go for that. Just don't let me know that. Okay. I just told you what I would look for, which is logical to me. Okay. And I believe that if you go to your 15-second chart, obviously you will get an opportunity to take sell. 100% sure. It should be. It should be actually. Not 100% sure. It should be. You should be get an opportunity to take sell. But no entry is valid until 1435. I just told you if I were looking for that, what I would do. But no entry is valid until 1435. Keep that in your mind. And don't forget to push the like button. Again, I told you if anyone is interested to trade, would love to go for buy, please go for that. I am not interested to push my button until 1435 because that is gambling. I am not interested to do the gamble. Just not interested to do the gamble. I will wait for the price action after 235. That is my area to trade or to look for some kind of entry opportunity. Until then, everything is gambling. Hi brother, hi all. ICT just tweet. Imagine if FOMC was your first ever live trade. Then I would try to put a buy over there, buy limit, though it wouldn't take my entry. Okay, it doesn't actually take the entry. I mean, it is so fast, sudden move. Okay, so it actually doesn't cover the entry. But if I were doing that, then I would try to put a buy limit over there. My stop loss would be just little below of that fabric, very tight, something like that. I would target until this buy side liquidity until that area. So here until that area, that would be my trade if that was my fast. But to be honest, it is not going to happen. If I were doing that, I would be suddenly I was thinking, oh, what the hell, what has just happened? Market was too slow, too slow, too slow. Then this is a 1 minute candle. What the hell has just happened over there? So Tito, after FOMC, we have to wait for at least 30 minutes after the FOMC comes out. No, there is a press conference around 2:30, brother. Okay, we have a press conference around 2:30. So we have to wait for that press conference. And after press conference, then you will start to look for the trade. Okay, so if it is understandable. Let's wait. I'm not interested to see that market will go for that buy side liquidity. Instead, I would love to see that market will fall and it will stay around that area with the lower portion of this fair value gap. That means at least around that area. It will come here to that specific area. I'm not interested to take any kind of entry. I'm not doing anything over here. I'm just watching and expecting something very specific. It will come here around this area. The best option is it is going to close the full fair value gap. This full fair value gap will be closed. That means it is going to reprice this whole buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. That is the best case of scenario. For FOMC, there is a rules actually, and that is you should look for 15-minute fair value gap concurrent crossment. That means from 15-minute chart, if it can make a 15-minute fair value gap, then most of the time market actually trade until the 15-minute 50%, fair value gap 50%. Okay, but as you can see, it's not going to make, I guess, today. So it's okay. But yeah, there is that type of rules actually. Where in CPI you will look for 1 minute 50%, in FOMC you will look for 15-minute 50%. So this fair value gap 50% doesn't matter. The 15-minute candle, if it can make a 15-minute fair value gap, then the 50%, 90% of the time market will trade that 50% of that specific 50-minute fair value gap. Boom. Thanks for that, man. Everything I'm doing here is just for learning purpose. Okay, so if anyone is thinking that you are going to copy my trade, please don't do that. I'm just trying to share how you will find out your direction. Okay, you have to look for your direction. How can you know when you are looking, I mean, the way, which way you should look for that? Why I was looking for that that fall, because this buy side liquidity is the extreme buy side liquidity what should be taken by the FOMC. Now if it has taken that buy side liquidity by the 2 p.m. run, what it is going to do around the 2:30 press conference, what it is going to do? So I am not interested to see that market will take that buy side liquidity by 2 p.m. run. Instead, it will keep falling, keep falling, keep falling, and then by using 2:30 press conference, it will go for that buy side liquidity. And in that move, I will catch that move, try to catch that move for that buy side liquidity. So this is how I actually make my plan. At the same time, I told you what I'm looking for. So I'm predetermined. What I'm looking for, I'm just predetermined. Even everything happened over there. When I started my stream around 1:30, I've already determined what I'm looking for. If it is happening over there, I will participate in that price run. If it doesn't happen, I'm not going to participate in that price run. Now my stop loss, even if I push my button, my stop loss, if you care about that, I'll suggest you please don't stay here, because I will tell you where you should put your stop loss. What is the logical level? And where I put my stop loss, because if I get stopped out, I'll take re-entry. I love to trade like this way. I don't like to take 50 handle loss. Instead, I would love to take 9 handle for at least five losses by 9 handle. It is the same. You will take 1 losses by 50 handle, and I will take 9 handle loss, 5 losing trade. Same thing, right? Just same thing. Just do the math, brother. I love to do the math. I'm a good student actually in math, by the way. Fun, right? Huh? Okay, imagine today was your first live trade. It's cool. Never try. How did you control your emotions trading news as a retail trader? Before that's full pressure cooker, now full discipline. Well, discipline is not something like that. Discipline is something I don't touch my mouse. That is called discipline. What do you think? My mind was not telling me to push my button when it was falling. Absolutely, my mind was telling me to push the button from that, say, highest up close body close candle. It tapped over there. My mind was telling me to push the button from there. I didn't touch my mouse. Okay, my hand was out of my mouse. Where until that area, my hand was out. I mean, I wasn't think like that way that I would push my button. Even if I touch my mouse at the beginning, what I would do, I wouldn't touch my mouse. Mouse is over there. I'm watching this price. My hand is not going to touch that mouse. That's all. So first move is the fake move. Now until that area you are thinking that this is a buy move, so the first move is the buy move. But now look the 15-minute candle. Does it look like the first move is the buy move? No, I don't think like that way. The first move until now, this is the sell move. That means market went lower, right? Forget about everything over here. Just look this 15-minute candle. Until now it is an indecision obviously, but if it close as a down close candle, then that is going to be your, you know, the sell move. Or maybe it will close over there, then the next candle will go a little lower. That means first move was the sell, the second move is going toward your buy side liquidity. I wanted to see this parabolic cap is going to be closed perfectly. It has perfectly closed. Next time if it can come back again and close above this parabolic cap, that is a good area to look for buy. If it can come back again and close above this high one more time, that is a good level to look for a buy. Whoever is noting down if it is bias is right or not, please note down that he read the FOMC also correctly. That's why he's the wizard. Thank you, by the way. Yeah, if you say that my trading is not good, I agree with you. If you say that I'm not a good trader, I agree with you. I agree with you for everything. But if you say my direction is not right, ah, you messed up with me. Okay, don't mess with me. My direction is something like God gifted or something like that. I'm not telling just for telling sake, because every live stream is over here. You can check how many times I'm wrong, how many times I'm right. Yeah, until a certain period of time. Then I don't care about that. If you tell me, for example, here from there went higher, cool. Then until this 50%, that is my direction. Until this 50%, am I right over there? Yeah. Then it will go lower. It will keep going lower. It will go higher, or it will keep going higher. I don't care. I am. That is my area where I'm looking for some specific things. Now, I just give you an example. That doesn't mean that was my direction. Obviously, you know that is my direction. So 1994.75. I mean, very specifically, I told that it is going to be taken by FOMC. I tweeted that 2 times in ICT's comment, where ICT told to talk. I mean, mark this one. I just commented 2 times over there. Sir, I would love to think that market is going to take that on by FOMC. Today, it is not going to take that on. Some other buy side liquidity will take and then reverse. Market did the same thing. So today, if it doesn't take this buy side liquidity, yes, I'm wrong. My bias is wrong. I don't need to see it will be taken. I would love to look for a buy over there. I'm not going to predict the close. It is not going to take that buy side liquidity. I don't care. But when I'm looking for that direction, and if I get a, I mean, entry and close, that means target profit, perfect. I'm done. Then where market will go, I don't care. I don't know that SK trades. To be honest, I don't know that, brother. I mean, how does you call it? I don't know. This is something I have seen a lot of time that it works perfectly like that way. So that's why I told, if this parabolic gap, if market can close above this parabolic gap one more time, then this is going to be perfectly hold the price at least until this buy side liquidity. Just my experience, that's all. Now look at this candle. Forget about that candle. It didn't do anything. There is no that type of candle. Just no that type of candle. I mean, don't focus on the 50% of that week, or maybe uh, this week 50%. Don't look that type of things. This is a candle which you will see there is nothing. So this whole 15 minute there is no trading. So if you can just remove this candle from your chart, you will see this candle, then market is going higher. That's all you will see. Your bias is right. Thank you, by the way. So I can see 73 likes. I just need some more likes. If you guys would love to give me some likes, then well, I'll just make it public, because otherwise people will start to think. So it's gonna be the subscriber. Okay. So if you refresh the chat, you will be able to comment if you are my subscriber. Just don't tell me something bad, please, until I push my button. When I'll push my button, then you wanna tell something wrong or bad to me. It's okay. Okay, it's okay then. But before that, if you do that, I'll be messed up. I'm all good, brother. I'm all good. Just watching the price. That's all. If it close above that fair value cap now and then take that buy side liquidity, I will have nothing to do. The reason is I'm waiting for 1435. Until then, I'm just not interested to push my button. So let me mark a line. Not exactly 35, but around that area. Okay. So until that area, I am not interested to push my button. Until that line, I'm just not interested to push my button. That's all. Okay. I'll just come and how are you? I'm all cool, brother. B. It's better to call you B. How are you, brother? When I grown up, I wanna be like T2 best trader. I'm not the best trader. I'm just a guy like you. I mean, I know nothing about the trading. I'm almost ready to trade by myself. Best 3 months from you live. Learned a lot by following your rules and when to trade. That's a good news for me, Francisco. Thank you, brother. You're most welcome, B. That's a good message for me actually, Francisco, to be honest. I want all of you to leave my streaming. All of you. I don't want any of you to stay here in my stream, watch me to trade. Instead, I would love to see you will trade by yourself. Then you will come back to my stream and you will tell me, brother, I got that winning trade, or maybe sometimes losing trade, whatever it is. But you'll just give me that. And you will tell me, brother, I know how to trade by myself. I'm independent. I don't need to depend on anyone else. I don't want to copy anyone's trade anymore. I know what I'm doing. Losing trade, winning trade, both of them are the part of this game. But you have to know what you are doing. Why you are looking for buy, why you are looking for sell. How long you are looking for buy, how long you are looking for sell. And when your job is done, what you are doing actually. So you can see that specific candle just closed above this fair value cap. Now this fair value cap should not be broken now. That means market should not go back again below this fair value cap. It should not go back below this fair value cap one more time. But if it go higher and take that buy side liquidity right now, I will just miss that trade. I have just nothing to do. I'm not interested to push my button until this line because around 2:30, that means around that area, there is another conference or something like that. That things can send the price again lower. Maybe until this area, it can happen. Though I don't want to see, but it can happen because of that conference. Okay, because we have the conference around 2:30. That's why I'm not willing to push the button right now. If it keep going higher, take that buy side liquidity, I'll just miss that trade. Maybe I will start to look for something else because that is my requirement for today. That buy side liquidity is my requirement for today. So let's wait for that specific area and then we'll see what we are looking for. I mean, what we can get actually from this market. Around this area, I have this pavlov. I'll just mark both of them. Okay, so this fair value gap, I'm just going to remove this one. This is my only fair value gap. Until now I'm caring about this fair value gap. So if this fair value gap is broken, I'm good to look for buy for this buy side liquidity. This fair value gap from 1 minute chart, you will mark the range from there to there. It is going higher, how far it can reach until this fair value gap. Now fake breakout can happen. Okay, there is nothing wrong with that fake breakout. This is the last fair value gap. If there is any other last fair value gap above this fair value gap, maybe there was another last fair value gap. I don't care about that last fair value gap because I know that is going to be broken and market is going to take that buy side liquidity. So this is the last fair value gap which can hold the price, send it lower again to take this sell side liquidity. My members will actually understand this better comparing with you guys what I'm actually talking here. But yeah, also I explained this thing yesterday. I'm just waiting. Okay, I'm waiting for that line. Now, it doesn't need to be that line exactly. I hope that you will get my point. So please don't come back to me later and tell me whether you told 235, but it happened around 240 maybe, or maybe 230. The setup happened around that area. Don't just think like exact 235. Around 235. Until around 235, no pushing button is valid. Price will tell you when you should push the button. And I will show you that. I'm here, right? Forget about all of this fall. So this 15-minute candle has closed around 15. Okay, this candle. Okay, so just let me mark that candle here. So from there to there, this specific candle to that candle, everything is fake. It is not here in this price action. This is not here. I'm unable to remove them from my chart. It's not over there. So whatever it has done, you are not going to care about there. It has made this sell side liquidity perfect. Still it has the buy side liquidity. It has made this sell side liquidity. It's cool. But this candle is not over there. This 50-minute candle is also not over there around that area. This is something like how to explain this type of things. When you will keep watching the market the way I'm telling you, you will understand what I mean by that. Okay, so you need little more time to understand what I'm meaning over here. I am really unable to explain what I'm trying to mean you. In time you will understand what I mean to say over there. Just don't look at this price action, whatever it has done around that area. At the same time, you will look for something, fair value gap, liquidity, anything. You will keep looking up for them. At the same time, you'll think, okay, it didn't happen. Nothing. There is just nothing. So if you ask me what you are looking for, I'm looking for this fair value gap. See this fair value gap? I'm just looking for this fair value gap. Can it hold the price and send the market higher? This fair value gap around that area. Can it hold the price and send it higher again or not? So here you can see this is the last fair value gap. I'm not watching this last fair value gap because that is behind this line. So I'm not watching this fair value gap. I'm just watching this fair value gap. Can it hold it and can it break this fair value gap? At the same time, this fair value gap is not important. So here you have just this price action. This is small price action over here. Market has make a fair value gap here. Can it hold it and then send the price higher? This is my liquidity taken. So market has taken the liquidity. I'm building my uh, setup now. Okay, so this is my liquidity taken. Can it expand higher now? This is something like that way. Okay, At the same time, I'm using this parabolic gap, the last parabolic gap that can hold the price, send it lower for this sell side liquidity. All of these things you have to think. I mean, little complicated, but maybe in time you'll get what I'm trying to say. Little complicated. The news candle is the fake thing. Okay, I mean, it is just the fake thing, something like manually manipulation, something like that. So if you ask me anything here, I'm just watching this parabolic gap, I'm giving the priority to this parabolic gap. Can it hold the price, send it higher again? I would love to look for that. Will be sell the news after Powell finishes speech. It can be sell, brother. I'm not interested to look for sell. I'm only interested to look for buy until this buy side liquidity. So if you any of you are thinking that market is going to fall and you'd love to look for a sell, please go for that. If it keep falling, I'm not interested to participate in that price action. I'm only looking for buy until this buy side liquidity is not taken. So whenever market will fall, I'll keep looking for buy for this buy side liquidity. Where are all you guys from? Hey Ashen, good Dayal. Where are you from, brother? This parabolic gap I'm watching, can it be broken? Okay, can it be broken? Because this is the only parabolic gap that can hold the price, send it lower for the sell side liquidity. Can it be broken? That means market is going higher, went through this, something like that. Though I got the confirmation here, this is the fake breakout, this is the confirmation of the breakout. So I already got the confirmation that market is going higher. But let's see, around the 2:30, the FOMC, I mean the conference, what it is going to happen. So I'll see. Okay, Las Vegas. Oh, that's cool. I'm from India, skaters. Thank you. Spain, Somalia. Okay, I'm from South Africa, Syria. Okay, this 2:30 candle. Let's see. Can market keep going higher for this buy side liquidity? It is my time to start to build an idea to look for buy. I'm going. I will try to push my button around this line. Okay, until this line, I'm just not going to push my button. I'm just waiting. Germany, Morocco, Iran, almost all over the world. That's cool. Remember what I'm seeing. Market has taken the liquidity. Just let's see if it can close above that high or not now. Again, if any of you are looking for sell, please don't change your bias. Never ever believe anyone else's analysis. Always believe your one. Even if you are wrong, you will learn. But if you believe others, that will hurt you, brother. So make sure that you are not actually changing your bias or changing your analysis because of me or anyone else. Always give the priority to your analysis. Always do that. All of us from over the world wants to make 200k. Let's buy T2 to our country. Please do that. Don't forget to do that. I would love to see a body close above that high. Until now, this is the fake breakout. Here, fake breakout above this parabolic gap. Another body close above this parabolic gap. That is the confirmation of this fake breakout. That this parabolic gap has been broken one more time. So I need another body close above this parabolic gap at the same time above that line, because that is the most recent swing high. Okay, let's see how it is going to close. Perfect. Not going to take this entry. Even if it come here, I'm not going to push my button because it is 43 handle. I will wait to get another perfect, I mean, small stop loss entry opportunity. Are you going to chase the price? Absolutely not. It will keep falling, going higher. Take that buy side liquidity. I'm not going to touch this market. Simply, I'll let him go, and I will get another lesson, and that is I was absolutely right to my direction. Market was overzealous, just didn't give me any entry opportunity. That's all. Because I know tomorrow is the better day, and maybe tomorrow I'll get another opportunity to take entry. That's all. This parallel gap, I don't care. I don't care about that parallel gap. So it has already came to the line where I'm able to push the button. This is the line where I would be able to push the button. No, I didn't heard about that boomerang. What was that? I didn't take that entry because of my stop loss. I am not able to put my stop loss even below this candle which has made this parallel gap, right? This is that candle which has made this parallel gap. I am not even put my stop loss over there, not even there. So I didn't push my button. I will wait to look for another opportunity to look for buy. I know what I'm looking for, so I will go for that. If I get that opportunity, I'll go for that. But it's my time to start to look for buy. This is the fair value gap. It should work as a buy run. It has been trapped. People will start to think this is the inversion fair value gap. Waiting. What is my bias? Bullish. Am I looking for sell? Absolutely not. This is not valid anymore. This fair value gap. It is valid. This is the waiting time. Don't force the market. Don't force the market right now. Don't do anything. Wait to see if this candle can close above this fair value gap, this to blue line. If it close above this fair value gap, yeah, I'll go for buy. Stop loss is going to be, oh man, still it's too big. Stop loss 40 handle. How do I manage that? Okay, let's wait a little bit. No entry yet. Wait and wait. Keep waiting. I'm not looking for buy, sorry, sell. If any of you are looking for sell, please go for that. I'm just not looking for sell. I'm interested only to look for buy. If it can make another lower down close body close candle, I'm going to change the order block to that specific candle, which is going to be the lowest down close body close candle. But if you ask me, I would love to see this candle will close above this line, above this mean threshold line. It will close above that line instead of making another lowest down close body close candle. Okay, so this is now the order block. it will keep falling and take the sell side liquidity or everything. It will keep falling. I'm not interested to push my button from for that sell. If anyone would love to go for the sell, please go for that. Okay, it's not valid anymore as it has been broken. If the body can close above this line, I'll push my button from that order block. And at the same time, if this last parabolic cup is broken, obviously I'm not pushing the button from the order block. I will wait for further price action. At the same time, if it doesn't break this last parabolic cap closed above that line, I will push my button from that order block. Man, it went too far. If it went too far, then to be honest, I'll miss the trade. I have to wait for another kind of setup. It went too far. Okay, so now actually, if you tell me all of these are the consecutive order block, so from there to everyone is consecutive order block. So I should push my button over there and I should put my stop loss below the order block. I'm unable to do that. As you can see, this is now consecutive order block. It can simply tap to this order block and then it can keep going higher because of the stop loss. Look over here. The stop loss is going to be 54 handle. I'm 64 handle. I'm unable to take that entry. So I will let it go. Instead, I would love to see if there is any other opportunity to take the buy or something like that. I'm just unable to push the button from that consecutive order block. I will wait to see if there is another opportunity to take entry or not. If here the problem is if I push my button from that order block, I can be stopped out, and if I'm going to be stopped out, it's gonna be a 64 handle loss. I'm not interested to take that 64 handle loss. So I will wait. If market can make a 22 IT model, it can make. For example, it can simply take those lows again or something like that, then it will shift the market, fair value gap, tap to the fair value gap, it went higher. Something like that type of situation I'm now waiting for. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult for me to take the entry. There is another opportunity to take the entry, and that is when market will close above that candle, which is your propulsion block. So here, another opportunity. If it can close above that candle, tap to this candle, it will go higher. In that type of situation also, it is going to be a huge stop loss, I believe. Let me check. Yes, 65 handle. Hold on. Kazirol. That is why I have made the comment as members only comment, because some of you will join me later and then you will ask me why you are not looking for that, why you are not looking for that, because you were late. You didn't listen to me what I was looking for, what I was talking about here, why I will push my button and when I will push my button. You missed everything. You just joined later and you are telling me why you are not just waiting for that. To be honest, brother, it's really difficult. Okay, I'm just unable to push my button from that order block because of that 65 handle or something like that. I'm not interested to take that huge stop loss. So I will wait to see if there is any other opportunity to take entry. I'll go for that opportunity. Okay. At the same time, if it keep falling, I'm not interested to take that entry. Just not interested. I'll let him go. If you tell me that, brother, just go to the micro contract and push the button, now I'm not willing to do that as well, because I know it is going to be a little volatile, and for that I will accept at least 30 to 35 handle. That is cool, but I filter my trade by my stop loss. By the way, can you hear me perfectly? Why I just marked it, I really don't know. Why did I mark that? That should not be there. You are here, and if you are here, then why you are telling me that? Why I'm not just waiting to stop his talking? Why you are telling me that? Just tell me, let me know that, brother. If you are here from the beginning, just tell me why you then why did you comment like that way? And I didn't push my button yet, okay? I just didn't push my button yet. No pushing button. I'm waiting for certain things. If it happens, then I'll go.